The quest for spiritual enlightenment has been a central aspect of many spiritual traditions throughout human history. In Buddhism, the path towards enlightenment is characterized by the 7 stages of enlightenment, also known as the 7 bhūmis. Each stage represents a significant milestone on the path towards awakening, and involves a deepening of one's understanding of the nature of reality and the workings of the mind. The journey towards enlightenment is not a linear process, and may involve challenges and setbacks, but ultimately leads to a profound sense of freedom and liberation. In this context, this video will provide a detailed explanation of the 7 stages of enlightenment and the experiences associated with each stage. It will explore the transformative nature of this journey, and the rewards that await those who embark upon it with dedication and perseverance. Here's an overview of the 7 stages of enlightenment. 1. The stage of joy. The stage of joy, pramudita bhūmi. In this stage, one experiences a sense of joy and happiness as a result of beginning to understand the nature of reality and the teachings of Buddhism. One is still subject to some degree of ignorance and is not fully awakened, but the seed of enlightenment has been planted. This stage is often described as a sense of joyful enthusiasm for the path of awakening. 2. The stage of clarity. The stage of clarity, vimala bhūmi. At this stage, one's understanding of the nature of reality becomes clearer and more profound. One begins to develop greater insight into the workings of the mind and the nature of suffering. This stage is often described as a sense of clarity and purity of mind, as one begins to see through the illusions and delusions that obscure the truth of reality. 3. The stage of discrimination. The stage of discrimination, prabheda bhūmi. In this stage, one becomes increasingly able to discriminate between wholesome and unwholesome thoughts, words, and actions. One's sense of morality and ethical conduct becomes stronger, and one begins to overcome negative habits and tendencies. This stage is often described as a sense of moral purity and ethical conduct, as one begins to live in a more wholesome and virtuous way. 4. The stage of patient endurance. The stage of patient endurance, arkashmati bhūmi. As one continues to progress along the path, one may encounter obstacles and challenges. At this stage, one develops greater patience and resilience in the face of difficulties. This stage is often described as a sense of perseverance and resilience, as one learns to endure the hardships and challenges that come with the path of awakening. 5. The stage of heroic perseverance. The stage of heroic perseverance, sudurjaya bhūmi. This stage is characterized by an unwavering commitment to the path of awakening, regardless of the challenges that may arise. One is able to remain steadfast and focused, even in the face of adversity. This stage is often described as a sense of unwavering determination and commitment, as one becomes deeply committed to the path of awakening and refuses to be deterred by any obstacles or challenges. 6. The stage of meditation. The stage of meditation, abhijñā bhūmi. At this stage, one's practice of meditation becomes deeper and more profound. One is able to access higher states of consciousness and develop greater insight into the nature of reality. This stage is often described as a sense of deepening wisdom and insight, as one begins to gain profound insights into the nature of reality through meditation practice. 7. The stage of non-abiding. The stage of non-abiding, dharma megha bhūmi. In this final stage, one experiences a profound sense of liberation and freedom from the cycle of birth and death. One's sense of self falls away, and one is able to abide in a state of pure awareness and equanimity. This stage is often described as a sense of ultimate freedom and liberation, as one transcends the limitations of the self and experiences the true nature of reality. It's important to note that these stages are not necessarily linear, and one may move back and forth between different stages as one progresses along the path. Additionally, the path towards enlightenment is different for each individual and may involve different practices and experiences. The experience of the 7 stages of enlightenment is a deeply transformative and profound journey towards awakening and liberation. Each stage represents a significant milestone on the path towards enlightenment, and requires dedication, effort, and perseverance. The journey may be challenging at times, as one confronts one's own limitations and the obstacles that arise along the way. However, the rewards of this journey are immense, as one gains greater clarity, wisdom, and insight into the nature of reality, and ultimately experiences a profound sense of freedom and liberation. The 7 stages of enlightenment are not a one-size-fits-all prescription for spiritual development, but rather a framework for understanding the different aspects of the path towards awakening. Each individual's journey will be unique and may involve different practices and experiences, but the underlying principles of the 7 stages of enlightenment provide a roadmap for navigating this journey with clarity and purpose. Thank you for watching. Do not forget to subscribe to watch more such videos.